Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. My name is Candice and today we are going to talk about Huda Beauty's Faux Filter Luminous Matte Liquid Foundation. Now, apparently Huda Beauties have tried to formulate this like 40 times, going back and forth with maybe the manufacturer, I suppose, and they finally launched this one. So this is to replace the older formulation, which is no longer available for purchase as far as I'm concerned, and unfortunately I don't have the old one. I kind of passed that product because I smelled it in the shop and it was just way too much fragrance for me, and especially since I have asthma, I don't think that it would agree with my skin. I'll probably get like, you know, crazy rashes on it. So I was really excited when they launched this because I heard a lot of great things, especially from my best friend Lucinda. She said that it really made her face, like her complexion, skin flawless, so I really wanted to try it. And now they launched one with no fragrance inside, so I'm super pumped. According to Huda Beauty's website, it says that it is full coverage, long-lasting, 24 hours flexible wear, a luminous matte finish. That one is kind of surprising because like luminous and matte. So is it luminous or matte? Because these two things, they don't usually go together, but we're gonna see how it looks like when we try it on later. The non-cakey formula is life-proof, waterproof, fade-proof, sweat-proof, humidity-proof, no matter what the weather, occasion, or situation. Faux Filter Luminous Matte will never let you down. So it's fragrance-free, vegan, non-comedogenic, waterproof, 24-hour wear, mask, and transfer-proof. I'm filming this at a pretty late time, but in Malaysia, it's very hot here, the weather, and the humidity is crazy as well. So I'm going to try to wear it for a few hours and see how it looks like. Before I prime my skin, I'm going to put on some like moisturizer. I'm using the Tatcha's water cream. I like this the best when I apply underneath makeup because it's not oily but it moisturizes. So I just leave this in the makeup room. I almost hit pan. That's how much I love this product, but I usually only wear it before makeup. I don't wear it at night. It's not hydrating enough for me. Oh, and by the way guys, my skin is going through some time and I have like really bad acne happening over here, so I put patches on this really big one and we're gonna try to put on foundation over it because I don't want to disturb it too much. I don't want to like, you know, possibly put foundation and have bacteria going inside and whatnot. So we're gonna leave it on and see how it looks like. So just ignore that part guys, please. Now that I'm done with hydration, I'm moving on to primer. I'm gonna do half face with primer and half without just to see the effect. So I'm gonna be using Tatcha's the liquid silk canvas. It smells really good. This is my first time using it. I just got it together with the Huda's foundation. I've been trying not to purchase, and obviously now that I started doing YouTube, I'm trying to test more products. So now I'm spending a lot more. Ooh, I can already see that it's kind of blurred out my pores here and it's sort of mattified as well. It's less shiny here. So this is one pump of the foundation. It's definitely not runny. It's a lot thicker than the other foundation, I would say. I hope I got the right color because I bought this online because of the whole, you know, pandemic and whatnot. I try not to go out. Oh my gosh, look at that. I might have to take it out. Should I take it out? I think it's slightly lighter. The color that I'm using here is Cashew, is 140G. The consistency of this foundation is really thick. I feel like it's already dried. So you have to work really fast with this foundation. So that is one pump. I did remove the patch and try to put some foundation on it, but you can still see the texture. Let's just ignore that. So this side is with primer. Honestly, I can't really see my pore anymore. And since I have a lot of pigmentation going on, you can also see that it covers the pigmentation pretty well, I would say. So far, it looks really good. I'm gonna go to the other side, the one without primer, and see how it looks. Oh wow, it looks really white. Honestly, guys, this shade look too white on me. Now I look like a freaking ghost. In my defense, in the bottle, this looked more like a red peach undertone. So I thought it was gonna work, but I think this color, this shade is definitely still too light. Okay guys, I look way too fair right now. I look like a freaking ghost. Like, look at that. Okay, I always struggle with this. Every time I use the shade finder on Sephora, it doesn't seem to work. It gave me so many different undertone and it's always wrong. It's always a little too light. So yeah, as weird as it sounds, I'm hoping that it would oxidize because I tried Huda's Beauty's concealer and they do oxidize on me. So let's hope that this oxidizes a little bit. So far, both sides looks alright, I guess, but definitely with the primer, you can see that it's more mattifying and you can really see the pore as compared to this. But I'm really freaked out right now because I can already see that it's gonna cake on me. Around this area is already caking and my nose and my forehead. I'm not feeling too good about this. I can already see a smile lines and it has been like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. On the other side is better. There's no smile line, it's just here. And this is before powder, guys. However, I'm still gonna go off camera. I'm gonna finish the rest of the makeup and try to balance this whiteness. I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, so a few hours have passed and honestly it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would be. The smile line is still there but it didn't get worse. If anything, I think over the few hours my face have produced some oil, so it kind of balanced it out. The place that I thought it was going to be really dry, it turns out fine. Now it looks fine. So I think like any full coverage foundation, the problem area will be around your nose and around your mouth. These, I can definitely see a separation going on. There's like creases, I can see pores. I can also tell that the side with the primer is a lot better. It is mattifying, the pore is still less visible and it's less oily, less shine. Another thing that I noticed is that I think the foundation does oxidize because when I first put it on, I look really pale. Like I look like a ghost. But now, it doesn't look too bad. Like I feel like it kind of started matching with my neck and my chest, so it doesn't look as pale as before. So definitely oxidized, but it took a while and it's not a big difference, I would say. With all things considered, I think I would give this foundation an 8 out of 10. It looks very flawless at first, so it might be good for filming, but if you were to go out, I think it will look too porcelain and too like full, and it doesn't look like skin. But now after a few hours, it kind of settled in and it oxidized too, so that makes it hard for you to find the right shade. However, this is just my first impression, so I'm gonna play with it more and use it more and see if it changed my mind, and I'll update you guys maybe later on in other videos. So that's it guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. It will help me a ton, and I'll be posting weekly on makeup, skincare, and possibly fashion. If that's what you like, then girl, you know what to do. So yeah, I hope you guys have fun and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!